Right, how's it going everyone? Right, today I thought I'd do this little introduction to this video because at the start it's a bit of a confusing one, to say the least. Basically, I went to have a look at this like desert village type thing. I had spoke to someone before and they said just be careful because they think there's in a couple of the properties there's like squatters. I thought right, yeah, it'll be alright, I'll just stay away from them ones. And it's a big place. Anyway, I turned up there and well, I'll just show you on Google Maps. Basically, I'll just show you here. Where was we originally? Just here. Right, this is where I rocked up at. Right, I went round this way, round like this big thing. And as I drove round, I thought, oh my God, every single property has got a squatter in it. There was a lot of squatters there. I thought, I'll keep driving around, see if I can find any that there's nobody in them. And yeah, anyway, I pulled round here, went round this roundabout just here, and there's a couple of them looked empty. I thought, oh, I'll pull up here. But as I did, someone came out, like one of them. I thought, ooh. So I carried on going round, and I just pulled up around the roundabout around here. Yeah, just away from the properties, just to be safe. And as I did, I noticed some bloke come out, and he started shouting like some foreign language. I didn't understand it. And obviously I just got my phone out and I didn't record them, and I was recording, like, I just pretended to take pictures of the mountains because I clocked him coming out. I thought I'd just pretend I'm taking photos of the mountains in the distance. And he started shouting more stuff and I saw more people coming out these different properties. And yeah, I thought, my ass went a little bit, and then he picked a brick up in each hand, started coming towards me. So I quickly got back in the car, and bearing in mind I was in a foreign country, driving on the wrong side of the road and in the wrong side of the car. I got in the car, turned the ignition, it won't come on because I didn't put my foot on the clutch. And then I was reaching around for the gear stick where the door was because it was on the other side. Anyway, I put my foot down. I thought, oh my God, this rental car, because I was only in a rental car. I thought this car's going to get smashed up. I put my foot down and he was shouting. And then loads more people started coming out, all these different properties. And I'll just show you really quickly again. It looks like one big property, but it's not. If you look, that's like one there. Each set of buildings is like 4 or 5. So there's one house, 2, 3, 4, 5 just there. And I worked it out earlier. I'll just show you. Just in the one section, there's 70 odd buildings, like separate houses. So there was a lot of squatters, and that's just in one section. And we'll zoom out even more, and then there's loads more over here, as you can see. But and I'll just zoom in again. So yeah, I sped off, and then I put my foot down a little bit, and then it wasn't just adults, there was kids, like little kids on push bikes. I had to slow down again. I was panicking because if there was coming up behind me, because they had a couple of cars there. But I'd slow down because of the kids. Anyway, I got away from there, went to another little bit of it, just over. That was like nothing, you could see straight through that. You'll see all this in a minute anyway, but I just thought I'd give a little bit of an explanation because it's a bit of a confusing video. And then I got around to this roundabout just here. Pulled up, I was just about to go, I stopped recording, but a security guard pulled up. A lady, and she had an Alsatian, but these ones, nobody was living in these. And I said, oh, excuse me, do you speak English? And she said, yes, little. I said, what are these properties? And basically these ones, Santander Bank owns them. And I've done a little bit of research into why Santander Bank would own all these houses. And what I could find out, translating it, that these houses weren't supposed to be built there. It was built on sort of how can I describe it, like a nature reserve, what we would call it. So they're not allowed to build them really there. So that's why they've been repossessed, them ones. Well, I'm assuming they've been repossessed, that's why the bank owns them. And I said to her, what about them ones over there? The ones where I got run off? And she said, illegal. So I'm not sure if the people who was living there were just squatters or there was illegal immigrants, because the way she was saying it, it sounded like there was illegal immigrants. She said she was like, illegal, not supposed to be here. Or is it they're just living there illegally and they're not, because they're not supposed to be there. I don't know. But it was definitely squatting. Whether or not there was illegal immigrants, I don't know. I know there's been a lot of immigrants turning up on this island. So that's why I'm sort of thinking, are they illegal immigrants squatting? But anyway, I hope that's cleared things up. It's like I said, the first half of this video is a bit confusing because I literally just drive down, pull up, get out, and then I'll try and turn the volume up, but you can hear someone shouting. And I jumped in, bumhole twitched, drove away, and that was it basically. At the end of this video, I'll put like a little abandoned hotel in that I found. Well, it's a big hotel, and there was more squatters there, funnily enough, but there was quite friendly them ones. There was just like hola, which means hello, and yeah, there was alright ones. So I don't know what had happened previously to pee that man off. I don't know, but he wasn't happy about me being there. Maybe he just saw me in a new vehicle. I'm a different colour to them. You know what I mean? Maybe I just look like a tourist taking photos and he didn't want me there. So, but the person I've been speaking to about this place, he said, local people don't speak about it. Maybe because they just don't want people knowing about this place. So, here it is. And I hope that's cleared things up. Just watch it. You should get it now what happened. So, here it is. Right guys, so this is where we're going. I'm not entirely sure what this place was. There's a big, I'll zoom in slightly, I don't know if you'll pick it up. If you look over there, there's like a big group of houses. Yeah? And then there's another group over there as well. And I think there's another one further back as well. I'm not entirely sure what these were. I spotted these on the map. And it's just like a big abandoned desert village. That's all I can describe it as. But we're going to go down there and check it out. So we're coming up to it, and as you can tell, look at the lamppost. Yeah, this place, can you see that lamppost is fallen down? This place hasn't been looked after at all. Yeah, so it's definitely a bit of a strange one. So I'm going to go down the right hand side one first. I was going to go down the left one, but I'll go down this one. So these are like buildings that haven't been finished. Big dog outside that one. Sort of interesting. Look at it all. Very, very strange place. Look at all the, look, you could just tell like the local councils, look at all the, on the side of the road, that it's like the lampposts, they're all really old. There's plants, loads of plants just growing out the side of the road. It's definitely abandoned. Again, this looks like definitely a building that hasn't been finished. You can see straight through. I'm not going to bother going around this one, but again, all the plants, everything's just overgrown. All the sides of the roads, there's just plants and stuff tipped at the side of the roads here. I'm going to turn it around, it's a bit windy. Mountains over. Just tell it's not looked after, there's all like plants growing out there. Go there. Oh, he's throwing bricks at me now, fucking hell. Oh, fucking hell. So there's a person over there with bricks. He's coming at me with fucking bricks. Fucking hell, what a fucking nutcase. I'm getting out of here. Shouting across to all his mates. Jesus, this is a dodgy fucking area. I'm getting fucking out of here. There's all kids and stuff. Fucking playing. Which way did I go? Did I go that way? I'm getting out of this fucking place. Look. both shouting across to each other. Shit. Fucking hell. Dangerous. He didn't like me coming round here. He picked 2 bricks up in his hand. That was very, very dodgy. He started shouting something. They did not want me here for some reason. They did not want me here. I'm getting on my sat nav. He did not want me here. How dodgy was that? I don't know if I dare go around any of the rest of it. Bit of a weird video of mine, but whew, going into the wrong areas, I tell you, that was a bit scary. He had a brick in each hand. He did. Started shouting some mad Spanish shit. I'm not really sure if I should go down this next one, but look at the roads here as well. They're all overgrown either side. So yeah, this is definitely a squatter's place. Loads of squatters here. He did not want me down this street. Look at this. Zona privada. It's private. So these, I don't think anyone lives in these ones. I think this might be a better area to come and have a look around. Right. I'm going to turn my engine off. Hopefully he doesn't come over there. Right. So, I'm sorry about the wind, it's just mega windy here. I'll try and cover it up a bit. So them houses over there are squatters, definitely 100%. Loads of different, some of them they've made into really nice homes. Some of them, that other bloke was angry, and there's a car coming. I'm gonna get out of here. So, this is a big abandoned hotel. It looks a bit trashed. Nevertheless, it's a bit of a not the sunniest of days. It looks like there's more squatters than these. I can see some trolleys over there. Been seeing a lot of squatters. Should we go and have a look? I think we should. big one as well. It happens everywhere. You can literally hear people in these. How do you go? Ah, there's the stairs down. Again, it would have been a nice one. There's marble stairs in here. Would have been a bar at one point. Someone's got corona. You can hear people at the top. Right. Hello. Oh, so this would have been a garage underneath. So yeah, we've got squatters in that one. Made a home. Got music on. You could do that here though. Crazy. So there would have been quite a few hotel rooms. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 20, 40, 60. I'd say 100 and odd, maybe 120. Cool.
Take the next right onto Calle La Playa, then turn right onto Avenida Las Palmeras.
That's what it's just sat nav off. Right, finish that one off there. big Spanish abandoned hotel. So yeah, looking back at this video now, it's a bit sad to say in this day and age people are still living like that. Obviously, you saw in the video there was kids, they had bikes and that. They seemed happy, but if you'd have seen some of the properties, there was really run down, rubbish. There was boarded up where they was living. It's not ideal for kids. It's just a bit bad to in this day and age that people are living like that still. I think as nice as the island was, I think there's a lot of hidden things that normal people don't see that you've probably seen on my videos, squatters and things going on these islands. It may seem like a bit of a paradise to us, these islands, where we go there, nice hotels, palm trees, beaches, but in the areas you don't see, it's not as nice for some people, I don't think. But anyway, that's the end of the video. I'm just looking at my other computer now. I've done my water park, done the volcano, done the amusement park. I've put this hotel in with this one. I've got one more to upload actually. I've got a little, yeah, I might have one more to upload of the, but then I'm back onto my UK explored. As nice as it was there, it's good to be back in the UK. It's nice. So thanks for watching. Leave us a subscribe if you can do. Leave us a like if you liked it. Leave us a dislike if you disliked it. I'll see you next Friday. Bye.